If you're new to GTA or you just want a new business to make some money, I don't know how long this is going to be going on right now, but you definitely need to check it out. If you go into your phone and go to foreclosures at the Maze Bank, we're going to click on, no, we're not going to do any of that. We're going to go into, if you go into your phone and you go to Dynasty 8 down here, click on that. And on the right side, there's going to be Dynasty 8 Executive. We'll enter that site. And if we go to this far left office right here, this is a $3 million office that you can get for completely free. This is going to allow you to be a CEO. You can decorate it. The personnel doesn't really matter. Choose your organization name. The only thing I recommend getting for sure is the accommodation. So the building is free. You can get it for completely free, but the upgrades are also 50% off. So do not overlook this business right now. Now, the reason that you're going to make so much money off this free business is because if you head over to your computer here and you register as a CEO, we'll log into SecuroServe here. You're going to be able to do vehicle cargo missions. So you get the CEO office for free, but you can get a vehicle warehouse for between 1.5 and 2.8 million. I recommend getting the La Mesa vehicle warehouse. It's the cheapest one, 1.5 million. So this thing is going to be able to pay for itself in no time. So right here, we're going to source a vehicle. On the bottom left there, you can see it says top range. It's going to be a vehicle. It's going to be the T20. So we'll head outside. We're going to get the location of the T20. You can see it on the mini map there. Now we've arrived at the vehicle. It's going to be this one right here in the driveway. We'll head up. We'll just steal it. And now we just need to take it to the warehouse. As long as you're doing this in an invite-only lobby, it's going to be easy to do. Now try not to damage the vehicle. Every time you damage it, you run into something, somebody shoots you, you're gonna have to pay repair costs. I thought I was in an invite-only lobby, but I guess there is 3 people in here, so that's interesting, but that's not gonna matter. We'll head down to the warehouse. Now, once you've sourced the vehicle, you're gonna be down here in your vehicle cargo garage. If you go to your laptop, I'm gonna show you how you can just strictly get top range vehicles to make the most money. So if we click here, we go filter by range. We can go standard, mid, or top range. Right now, I have 2 top range vehicles, which is fine. Mid-range, I have 10 mid-range vehicles. So that's going to be the max amount of mid-range vehicles that you can have, as well as standard. So you can have 10 of each of those. Now, once you source enough vehicles to get 10 mid-range and 10 standards, the game is going to kind of glitch to where it only gives you top-range vehicles. So now what you can do is every time you collect one of those, I recommend setting your spawn location to the vehicle warehouse. We're going to find a new public session because you get a public bonus for selling in these lobbies. Now, we arrive in a public lobby, pretty full. It's got 27 people in it. We're still registered as a CEO. Now, filter by range, we'll hit the top range vehicles, and we're going to export one of these 2 top range vehicles. Hit export. You're going to get double money plus the public bonus. I'll show you how much you're going to make on these. So go down to specialist dealer. That's the one you want every time. Going to remove the tracker. We'll put the new plate on. Respray doesn't matter. I just do chrome. That's the fastest one. Respray's done. Now we put on wheels. Doesn't matter what they look like. Now we get to start our mission. We're going to get 60 seconds on the global signal before anybody can see us on the map. We've only got 2 miles to go, so it's going to be very easy to do. Right now, I would bring up your interaction menu, go to your SecuroServe CEO, and then go down to CEO abilities. Now keep your button on Ghost Organization because that's going to take you off the map completely after our 60 seconds is up. And that's going to give us 3 minutes to be off the map with no radar. So on the bottom right, you can see that our time is down to 20 seconds. Right before it hits 0, we're going to activate this. All right, so there's about 5 seconds left. We're going to activate Ghost Organization. You can see the timer on the right there. That's going to be up at 3 minutes now. And now we only have 0.6 miles to go. Nobody bothering us. And the delivery house is right up here. As long as we don't hit anything, we don't damage the vehicle at all, we'll get full asking price for it. Enter into the driveway right here, and then we made the delivery. So now we're gonna get our $200,000 payment. And on the top right, you can see 300 grand that we just made. We get the extra 100,000 because it's sold in a full public lobby. Okay, so this is some of the best money that you can make right now, especially this week. So if you have this business or you're looking to get it, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna request my vehicles. I'm gonna go to service vehicle, request my Mark II. Jesus. And then we're gonna head back to their office. So now we've made it back to our office. We're gonna head upstairs, head through the door here. We're gonna head upstairs. We'll sit down at our desk here, and we're gonna be able to source another vehicle. And because we have the 20 standard and the 20 mid-range, the only thing that it's going to allow us to source is going to be top range vehicles. So now we go back to vehicle cargo. We're going to source a vehicle right here, which you can do every 5 minutes. There is a cooldown on it, but you can source 2 or 3 of these, and then you can go sell one. So again, on the bottom left, we got a top range vehicle. Head back downstairs. All right, we've arrived at the news facility here. We're going to have to get in the cargo, Bob. Take out some guys here. There's going to be some police. Military, if you will, I guess. Run around the corner here. Okay, we got him. And now we're gonna have to go pick up the Osiris. We'll drop the grappling hook right there, as you can see. I'm gonna bring up my CEO abilities, and I'm gonna do bribe authorities so those cops don't follow us anymore. And now this car, I believe it's out on like a tugboat or something like that. It's pretty easy to pick up though. All right, we've arrived at where the car is gonna be, right here. Just fly kind of quickly. Hopefully nobody destroys you. Oh, that's not the one. I was going for the wrong vehicle. Going for the wrong vehicle. It's gonna be this one in the middle here. I can pick it up here. All right, we got the vehicle. Now we're gonna take it back to the warehouse. It might end up doing a little damage to it if they're shooting it and they're literally aimbots. These older vehicle warehouse missions, they're like aimbots. All the soldiers in them, they never miss their shots. So be careful of that. Oh my god, I just hit that sign. That just did some, okay, I did a bunch of damage there. I smashed into the sign. That's okay. It's only 5 grand. It's only 5 grand. We'll make that all back on this double money. Try not to do that though. That was actually insane how much damage I just did there. And when you're gathering these, if there's some mission like this where it's a little more difficult to get the vehicle, you can go to SecuroServe CEO, go to your abilities, and once this timer hits 0, you're gonna be able to do ghost organization and nobody on the map is gonna see you. All right, we made it to the warehouse. Vehicle is smoking. We'll drop it right there. Well, the helicopter's smoking. The vehicle is fine. We hopped out there. Oh, I almost got hit by a car. I'm gonna jump into the Osiris. Hey, most of that damage, 5,000 damage of that was my fault. So, and that was my fault too. Okay. So now we delivered it to the warehouse. Paid the 5,800 to repair the vehicle. And now if we go back to our laptop here, go back to our top range, sorted by top range, and there we go. We have the Osiris. I think the timer is about 15 minutes. So every 15 minutes, you can sell one of these vehicles. In the meantime, you can keep sourcing them like we were doing there. So you're going to be able to make about $1 million an hour just sourcing vehicles and doing something else other than Cayo Perico. Because with the cooldown time, this is going to be better money. You're making almost $1 million an hour non-stop. There's no cooldown. Cayo Perico, you have to wait like 3 hours if you're doing it solo. So you can make $1 million every 4 hours in Cayo Perico, or you can do $4 million every 4 hours doing this vehicle cargo, and it's going on all week. So you need to pick this up, and you'll be able to get the CEO abilities like Ghost Organization if you don't already have an office. And this business is going to pay for itself in the first 2 hours. So try it out. Let me know what you think. Like the video and subscribe for more GTA tips.